because I can't even, take care of myself. And here I am with 25 feral cats and I don't know anything about them. A car pulled up and was like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but the people who live around here, they run these cats over for fun as a point system game. And I was like, what? I thought she was kidding. Like that wouldn't happen. She was like, it's been going on for years. And I was so just like dumbfounded that this was a thing, that was even happening. And then I'm also like, how could you look at these animals with how sick they are and they're barely surviving, and then you think I'm gonna kill them for fun? So that's when I was like, I got to do whatever means necessary to get them out of here, and I don't know how to do that. So I'm just going to post on social media, and maybe someone can point me to another rescue, or they will send me $5 to buy food for them or something. And because I was posting about this, I was driving 30 minutes one way to go out there and feed them and trap cats by just borrowing other people's traps. He looks
Mhm.
terrible. He's so sick. And I know there's people wanting to kill him. So I just kept coming and I kept documenting it. And people fell in love with this, this poor cat that slowly over time they started to see that he was letting me come sit within 10 feet of him when he was eating and everything. And then it was like, okay, now we're going to trap train him and we're finally going to get him. And we kept thinking we were going to get him and we weren't. So everybody's like, on this cliffhanger movie, essentially, like, we got to get Evan out of here. And we finally get him. And I drove straight to the vet, which was only 10 minutes away. And they do an x-ray and they find out that it's not only that people were running these cats over, they were shooting them
Oh yeah.
because he had 2 bullets in his shoulder and he had a broken hip from being shot. I mean, and he was 6 years old. So everybody's like, just put him down. And I'm like, no. And they're like, well, do you have 20 grand? And I'm like, no, no, I don't. But his story had started to go like mini viral
Yeah.
because